Hi, I'm Melissa Busch, and I'm the sister of Captain Brian Busch from Mineral Point Volunteer Fire Department. And he loved being on the fire department. He loved being a firefighter. He's just one of those exceptional human beings. He'd do anything for anybody. Call him, he'd be there right away. Yeah, he committed so much of his time to serving his community and his family, his friends, his church. Hard worker, just constantly go, go, go. His kids, he really spent a lot of time with his kids. He took pride in being a dad, showing them the ropes, showing them how to do laundry, showing them what's important in life and how to treat people. He did a good job focusing on what's truly important. He became a firefighter, I think, because he loved fire. When we were kids, my sister and I shared a room, and he set our trash can on fire just so he could put it out. We laugh about it now, but my mom wasn't too happy. But he grew up in a family of uncles, cousins, firefighters, and rescue squad members, and I think he just always had that calling. He joined right when he was 18 out of high school and went to classes for getting certified to fight fires out west, and then just continued on. And he started a program at the school for fire safety that continues to this day. A couple other members took it over now so that it would remain intact. The camaraderie of the fire department was so important to Brian, and he showed that to his son Jackson. The brotherhood that they get from being in that community is like nothing I've ever seen. Those guys have each other's backs, no questions asked, and you don't find that all the time. And he really grabbed onto that and grew that respect and friendship with those members. Brian's contribution to the Mineral Point Volunteer Fire Department was more than I even knew until after he passed. The respect that he had from the members, the initiatives that he took, it was just amazing to hear all the stories of all the things he accomplished. After Brian passed, there was just such a eye-opening of support from the whole community and the fire department especially. Everybody put all their differences aside and just all came together. Everybody in our family felt the love and support from every single member of that fire department. They would just know what you needed. They would be able to help you in ways you didn't even know you needed help. And it was just remarkable. The thing I remember most about my brother is he was everybody's protector. If he was there, you knew you were okay. And he loved everybody. You could always count on him. I think the thing that stands out with Brian that people remember the most is his witty commentary and humor. He always had the right thing to say to lift the mood. Just kept things lively, kept you on your toes. Always has the right wisecrack at the end of something that was happening. One moment that comes to mind from my childhood with my brother is that he taught me to ride a bike. And he was always so tricky with things. All of a sudden he just jumped off the back and there I went. And the other thing is there was no job or favor that was too big or too small for my brother. My mom used to get up to go to work early at a certain point, and he used to put my hair in a ponytail to go to school. You know, it didn't matter what the task was. There was no judgment with the task. He just did what needed to be done, no questions asked, and on to the next thing. It was just amazing, all the stuff he's willing to do. The stories I hear from other people of all the things that he's done for them or how quickly he responded when they called, every time I hear one of those stories, it just does not surprise me at all because he was that person 100% of the time. He never wavered from who he was, and I feel like that's the strongest thing about him. I don't know that Brian ever really thought about leaving a legacy or that what he was doing in his life was leaving a legacy, but now that he's gone, it's so clear the legacy that he's left for his kids and our family and the fire department. And I think just the humbleness of that is such a good lesson to take away. Brian, he just had that thing. He just had that thing about being a good person and knowing the right thing to do. He was this magical person. He's just so impressive and so caring and loving and just this incredible father and husband, son, nephew, friend. Kept everybody's spirits going at the same time making them feel safe. It was magical. Yep, he's my brother.
Here's to you, with that smile on your face. Here's to you, and what time will raise to this moment we share.